My name is Maurice Thomas. My classroom actually starts outside of the classroom. We really have a college-oriented and college-focused themed class. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, so I'm all about the Badgers, and my kids know all about Wisconsin, and they love it. So this really starts us off, okay? The college theme, you'll see it throughout the tour. The first thing students do when they come into class is that they find their folder. Folders are made from 100% recyclable paper because we're going green. Students take their folders, they keep all their work, their exit tickets, all tests, and we also have a tracker within the folder. This student, Terrence, you can see he's mastering most of the exit tickets. He had some trouble on American imperialism. So what I would do is I would give him some notes. So Terrence missed the first 20 minutes of class, and that's probably the reason why he didn't master like he normally does. And so I told him, you know, please arrive on time, and you'll see improvement. And you can see his tested mastery, he got a 100%. When students walk in, first thing they'll do is they'll grab a lesson plan. I love to have my students informed of what it is that we're doing and where we're going. So they'll grab a lesson plan, and this includes all the reading and writing we'll do throughout the day. So already on here it has the primary source documents that we'll be analyzing. It also has our class discussion questions and my genius work, which is just differentiated independent work. Right here I have my student work wall. My school actually had the lowest writing score in the district this year. So reading and writing is a deficiency that we have. So I try to run my classroom with this theme of like writing across the curriculum. We're always reading, writing, analyzing, evaluating, and in order to build up those writing skills, because that's what they're going to need when they go to college. So if you take a look here, I have student work samples, and at the end of every unit, students answer a central question. So for instance, for the Progressive Era, the question was, during the Progressive Era, was the United States seeking world peace or world domination? And students have to use primary source documents to write essays explaining and justifying whether they believe the U.S. was seeking world peace or world domination. And here are some samples with rubrics and my teacher commentary. Go over here. I have my favorite part of the classroom. It's the data wall. Okay. Our idea in this classroom is that the numbers don't lie. So I really have to break it down for my students and make the numbers real and come alive. So here I have every single period that I teach and how each classroom mastered that unit test. So for European settlement, which was the first unit test we took, the scores weren't very high. But you can see some classrooms really progressing. Like period 4 started off in the 70s, but now they're mastering in the 80s. Students receive degrees in this class based on their mastery of the standards. Students that master 80% of the standards receive a bachelor's degree in American history. And if they keep it up at the end of the year, they will get this to take home. But it doesn't stop there. Students that are mastering 90% of standards receive a master's degree. So you can see there are about 12 students mastering at 90%. And those students who have gone above and beyond, who are mastering at 95% or above, for overall class mastery, will receive a PhD, a doctorate of philosophy in American history. The reason I do this is because I have to let my students know the hard work you put in now really determines what you'll be able to accomplish in life. At the end of every class, students take an exit ticket, which assesses their mastery of the daily objective. I have every single class period and every single objective that we've gone over throughout the year. So it starts with Jamestown, and now we're all the way up on women's rights. So you can see, I could take any student. We can take a look at Casey Wright. Casey Wright started off the year strong, had a few bumps in the road. Casey recently joined the baseball team. So he's been coming to school late, he's been tired, but Casey knows that I'm always here after school. He can retake these exit tickets at any time. And sure enough, once he gets 80% mastery, his name will be on the wall as well, and he'll get that degree. And I know Casey will be here after school today. So I'm Mr. Thomas, and this is my classroom.